What's up, guys? It's Chris here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how Veve is adding to their terms of service, how you can no longer buy gems off the market. It can only be bought through them. So if you have your coffee ready on this beautiful Wednesday morning, or tea or energy drink or whatever you have, get ready to dive in, because this is a pretty big update in the terms of service, and this could affect a lot of people, probably even people that you know. So over the past year, actually over a year, we were not able to get our money out of the Veve app back into fiat. So a lot of people sold gems off app. Now there's other reasons that they sold and transferred gems off app. There was different rates and different reasons too as of why. But yeah, throughout that entire time, gems have had this secondary market that people have bought and sold off of. Personally, I have never bought gems from anyone off app. I had a friend in real life one time, just being transparent, that wanted to liquidate his entire Veve account. So I bought his entire account from him. But besides that transaction, I have never dealt with things off app. I also personally have no problem with it. I know it's probably a touchy subject for a lot of people. I just don't have a problem with it. I'm big into the crypto and NFT space. I'm big into the free market. So for me, it doesn't really matter. But I saw today that there was an update to the terms of service, because previously Veve has said things basically that they don't really have a problem with it, because let's be real, at the end of the day, they didn't want to straight up say that it's okay, but they wanted people to be able to get money out if they absolutely needed it, instead of having it locked in the app. At least that's my speculation from somebody who's been here for a long time. But we have this tweet from Mr. MC1.eth himself. This is Sanjay. He's a known well, talking about the update of the terms of service. I've spoken with some other people about this, and they did say that this is new. This is not old. That's been dug up. So just a shout out to Mr. MC1 for pointing this out to my attention. But I like to be able to use the source. So we're actually, instead of looking at that tweet for this whole video, we're going to go to the Veve app terms of use and find this in their TOS. This is going to be really tiny, so you're probably not going to be able to see it. But for reference, so you can go look up this yourself, I went to the Veve official website. I scrolled down to the terms of use. I clicked on that, and I probably did this the hard way, but I did the Control F and search for certain buzzwords. But if you're watching this video and you want to know, it is section 13.2, and I'll just read it out loud. Gems may only be purchased through our services. You may not purchase, sell, or otherwise agree to transfer gems off market. For example, you may not accept payment for gems outside the Veve app where the gems are transferred by the way of sale of a collectible in the market. Evidence of engaging in off-market gem transactions will include repeated sales and or purchases of a collectible at a significantly higher value than what you would expect for such collectible based on the market price. So what this is talking about right now is you can't transfer gems. So what people do is they'll list a Crypkin or Membercorno or whatever it is for an insane price. So if somebody wants to buy 5,000 gems from somebody else, they'll list that collectible for 5,000 gems, even though that's not what it's valued at. That way they can transfer those gems from one account to the other. This is saying that if you do that repeated, then it could flag you. I know they're going to figure out a way to condense multiple accounts into one, but I know a lot of people are already doing that. I'm not too sure if that will fall under this. This kind of looks more of like a repeated transaction from dealers or people that do this often. And honestly, it's not super clear about the consequence. But now that it's in the terms of service, it is out there and they can take action. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention in video format so that you know if you are currently doing this. I don't want to spread any kind of fear that's unwarranted. That's why I'm quoting my sources right now. And it is right here in the terms of service. Again, this isn't something that personally affects me, but I know it affects a lot of people that I know. So let me know down below in the comments if you think that this is a good decision or a bad decision for Veve, or why you think they would do this. I'm already having talks on why people think they will do this. To me, it's definitely because they're a business that are held to a higher standard. So there's probably a bunch of back-end companies that are holding them to these type of rules and regulations. There's probably more to it that we don't know. But again, I really don't know. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. If this is your first time seeing this, I forgot to say it at the beginning of the video, but as always, if this content benefits you, the news being quickly released, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithms, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.